Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while, y'all. I completely missed streaming last week, so I apologize for that. We are going to have some fun today. I know I'm running a little late, so we're just going to try to jump directly into tonight's game, which is Pathway. And I have to give a shout out to one of the artists I follow, Naoma. I won this game from one of their raffles last week. Okay, this is not a full screen game, so I need to switch to a specific window. There it is. That should work. All right, OBS. Yes, awesome. Let's make that a little bit bigger, shall we? It's not quite filling the whole screen. Let's do that. Well, let's do that, yeah. All right, and this is Pathway. It's a little RPG, if I recall correctly. Oh, new profile. Enter profile name. Not hardcore mode, absolutely not. Playing as Simo, because that's often the name I use. But yeah, this I think is a kind of modern fantasy-ish sort of thing, if I recall correctly. More info in the codex. Whenever you see this notification blinking, you can click on the button to see more info on the current context. Disable it anytime. Oh wow, this is huge. And I just unfortunately heard my work chat ping off. One moment. It's already 6:30. There shouldn't be people chatting. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point. We'll get there. Yeah, work following me into the afternoon. I guess it's somewhat understandable. I have team members who are on the West Coast. I guess it's only 3:30 there. But let's see here. Pathway consists of individuals. Start to mention you must first assemble a team from the total available unlocked and uninjured characters. Alright. So I like... it's okay, it's not letting me click anything right now. Unlocking new adventures. So all adventures of this sort of adventure are locked. Each completed adventure unlocks the next. Okay, so it's going to be somewhat linear in that sense. Intro. The year is 1936, and Nazi activity is increasing in intensity by the day. Tirelessly, they send their expeditions into the vastness of the deserts, inhospitable mountains of the Middle East, North Africa, Arabia. What could the armies of evil be searching for? And we see a giant kind of mummy-esque skull showing in this dust storm. Adventures, perilous, win turn-based battles, turn-based RPG. Okay. Fuel supplies. Oh, we have to balance resources. That's going to be interesting. Car storage. You can equip your character with any new items you have gained during previous adventures. Okay. Okay, that's just an image. Click on items on it to remove them from the valuables. Character stats. Health, armor, and bravery. Oh, that's interesting. Vitality, willpower, dexterity, agility, intelligence, reflexes, and endurance, I guess is what that is. Alright. Listen to their stats also have, yes, Vite, Will, Dex, Agility, Intelligence, Reflexes, Endurance. You know, we'll worry about... There's so much to learn! Let's see if we can just learn it from the game itself. Select an adventure. So there's a friend in need. And that is locked. So we're going to Casablanca first. You receive a desperate plea for help. Your old friend Morton has been abducted by the Nazis and taken to the Moroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Morton before the Germans execute him. Lovely. I don't even know what this costs. Oh, combat size. Resource supply. Difficulty. This seems fine. This seems fine. Team selection. Double click on 3 characters to assemble your expedition team. I can learn more about this in the codex. I think we already saw this. Oh, this is a different page, or is this just where I left off? Alright. Let's... So, perks, Daredevil. He's got skills of assault... Oh, there's going to be lots of guns in this game. Lots of guns. Okay. What does this do? Character storage. He's got nothing at the moment. Except ammo, fuel, and some supplies. Who else do we have? Natalia, medical expert and engineer. Always nice to have medical on the team. Ancient languages and brute. Trickster and greedy. That sounds kind of gross. And he's got resilient big game hunter and survivalist. With an int of 1. I don't trust you. Anti-fascist and intimidation. Okay, so what we're going to do here... I don't like your 1 in reflexes. You're well-rounded and a medical person. I want to get my ancient languages, even if your reflexes are low. And you do at least... what is... more pistols? Anti-fascist and intimidation. That seems like a good team. Let's depart here. We've crossed the Atlantic and we are entering Morocco. Med kits restore health and revive affected characters. Repair kits restore armor. Provincial backwater a few miles beyond.
Provincial backwater a few miles beyond.
There's voice acting.
This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there somewhere.
All right, let's go find him. Oh, that's an interesting. Makes it feel like a board game a little bit. Check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins somewhere in Morocco. Left click on a green location, travel to that location. The journey consumes 1 fuel. Equivalent travel is depicted in pathways, a series of events on a map, or paths. Every location the expert travels to has its own event, accessible. All locations and travel lines you already visited are displayed in orange. When you do fuel, you may either admit defeat or attempt to make it through the inhospitable desert on foot. Draining the character's health rapidly. If you must find new fuel in the near future, you can resume your journey, otherwise your expedition will end in failure. Cash, fuel, ammo, and supplies. You can use all their ammunition, knives, fists, and grenades. Disintegrators? Wait, disintegrators? Okay. Mr. Resources, medkits and repair kits. I thought there was a fantasy element to this. Maybe it's a sci-fi game when we get there? Because at the moment, it just seems very real-world expedition-y. Event icons. Destinations, battles, resting places. I like those tents. New recruits, also good. Traders, points of interest. Those will be nice. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. Player decisions are determined randomly. Perks that unlock alternative solutions. Okay. Higher than the standard options. That's good to know. Okay. Let's close out of that. So we only have 1 option at the moment. Structure in the distance turns out to be a tattered Nazi tent. Nothing of value remains, and you leave. This sort of feels maybe a little bit like Oregon Trail, because with the exploration aspect. So there's a point of interest over here. Can we zoom out of the map at all? We cannot. I know the goal... Oh, okay, we just mouse over. So here's the event. There's a resting spot up here. There's a point of interest over here. So it's not like you're supposed to get all of the interesting spots. Looks like there aren't any battles on the current map. Yeah. Ugh, now I can't easily control where I'm going here. What's the matter? Okay. There we go. That's going nowhere. I wonder why. We don't want to waste fuel. for the moment. So we'll just go what looks like to be the old man. The people have gathered in the village. Man of oldness, no doubt this is a marabout. Wise man and wandering preacher. They are honored as true holy men. You move on and it's not disturb the reverent. That's some fun art. I'll give them that. Inventory. Left click on the bar at the bottom of the screen. Learn more. Alternatively, press D. Okay, team screen. We heal characters and repair the armor between battles. You should use my kits. Okay, fine. Oh, we've got level ups. Of course we have level ups. This is an RPG. Why wouldn't we have level ups? Okay. Let's look at our team. Inventory, select equipped character. Okay, that's fine. Anything we can... I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I could do right now. Everyone's still at full health, full armor, and full whatever that last thing was. What was the last thing? Bravery. Bravery. Right. Small village seems deserted. Hear muffled hammering. You come to a small workshop. It's absorbed one. Okay. After the conversation, the man invites you to a simple meal. When his gaze falls on your warm clothes, you touch the clothes, some mending them. Date cakes and the mint tea. Okay. Current armor replenished. Good to know. Get to the destination on the other side of the map to complete. Yes. Yeah, objective. Oh, there's a battle here that wasn't shown earlier. Alright, decisions with consequences that vary for the better or the worse are indicated as gamble decisions. Okay. Okay, we looked at this earlier. You find the ancient walls of an abandoned temple, lonely and majestic. The building rises from the endless desert. What might secrets might it contain? Alright, I don't have that. A choice may yield a positive or negative. Chooses a character perk. Oh. Okay, that's a higher level of success then. Let's read the inscription. This is almost entirely clogged with sand. You squeeze down to the half-buried, almost as the wall. The throne room is to the right. That's cool. Through endless steps, you find a throne room, find a massive marble chest, lift the heavy lid. Loot! We got loot! Left click to open the loot boxes and click on your loot to take it with you. You can use it by clicking on the Take Fill button below. Take all. Alright, so... alright, so we can sell that for cash. And rarities, legendary stuffs. Alright, let's take all items. Oh, it just... They got immediately sold? Okay. I guess. Fortified German military camp with barbed wire, same as machine gun nests, the place is like a small fortress. See a fuel depot and a small fleet of vehicles. In the middle of the camp, you see several towering radio antennas and a dead body. You've come across a local German headquarters. Seems like a hopeless endeavor. I don't feel like getting into a battle right now. We'll deal with that later. So the question is, which direction do we want to go here? There's a point of interest here, and a point of interest here. Let's see, we have 10 fuel. Can we get to our goal in just 10 if we go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have enough fuel to get to our destination, whichever path we happen to choose. We can't go to any extra spots at the moment unless we happen to find more fuel. Trader. We're gonna go the northern route here, because we'll hit two locations of interest instead of just one. And that gives us the option, if we end up finding fuel, to actually hit some of these other locations. So we'll go here. Humming sound fills the air. So at the bottom of the matter and follow the sound as it goes. Every 5 minutes, vibrating in resonance with the humming. You see a deep depression in the sands, a huge pitch-black monolith with strange rock formations. The humming comes from the strange object. Also, you experience an almost total silence, but the air feels electrified. Let's activate this thing. What? Why not? Oh! Ooh! What did we just... Prod said the strangers are running, suddenly you find yourself in an unknown place. Who dares disturb this place of peace? If you are worthy, but know that the unworthy shall receive no mercy. I am worthy. Worthy indeed, you shall receive a boon of the gods. Let's see. Damaged porphyry cartouche. Okay. Cartouches. I know those, like, everything. So then we have a pocket knife. Okay, so the cartouche just kind of got put in there. But we did get a knife out of it. Lions, you seek in your standing beside the monolith. The humming has stopped. Confused, you leave the strange place. Alright, so one of these two, it doesn't change our overall path. We'll go here. Alright. Oh! Those sounded like gunshots. Fountains of sand explode at your feet. Not see the shooter. You rush to scout the something under you, search in vain. Alright, well, we've got someone after us now. Okay, these are some militants. We can give you some ammunition if you pay for it. Why is that? We don't really need any. But I also want to give these guys business. I feel like not giving them business could be slightly insulting, and they seem heavily armed. So we will get some ammunition. Mud huts, abandoned first. You see rifles pointing out of the windows. The men's watch the last, and they realize you are not German soldiers. An elderly Berber approached with a conciliatory gesture. Under your search, Legion's fortune is with you. Our scouts spotted your friend and his guards tracking through the desert. Nice. Ooh, even from a distance, you can see that something is wrong in the village ahead of you, cautiously using low walls for cover. Those are some Nazis there. Instincts do not deceive you. A group of German soldiers have occupied the village and are rounding up its inhabitants. Alright, so we're actually going to go into a battle here, because this seems like it might be a smaller group. Check the ammunition and take your position as you open fire. The pharmacy shows on the huts when the Germans return fire. This is our first battle. Click on the green starting tiles to place your characters. So we are going into combat for the first time. Turn-based. The player first enters the planning phase when they place their characters inside a marked area. If the enemy, then each take turns sequentially. The battle's open. One of the teams has lost all their units. Move their characters in any order. When the player's turn is over, the enemy proceeds to perform their actions. Neutral actions such as reloading or healing can be done up to 2 times a turn. Each character has several special actions. Characters positioned directly next to cover receive some protection from ranged weapons. Heal, repair, and revive. Unit placements. We can use the left and right arrows to switch between different units to be placed. Size and shape of the placement area depends on the type of encounter. Surprise of the enemy or encounters the news I was expecting. You will have an extensive starting area. If characters are ambushed, they will have less space. Competitions on the number of enemies. Always read the initial text before starting. If there's a large group, you need to be careful. Tumult, blindsided. Select a character by left clicking on it on its character portrait. Left and right arrows. Okay. They're all facing... Now you are our medic. You do have some pistols at least. So there's some cover. Since you're the medic, I'm going to have you back a bit. You're a little bit better that way. Advantage combat. When the character surprises them, they usually choose to avoid the fight. If, however, they decide to attack, they can start attack with a free full turn. Okay. Where are even the enemies? They're down here. Oh, there's even more smoke. Wow. Oh, wow. This is a big, Oh, there are little skull icons that show us where the enemies are. Okay, why are we facing the wrong way? Please get over here. Where's our nearest enemy? Why? Come on, screen. Oh, this screen does not move the way I want it to. There we go. Oh. It's not what I meant. Either, so there is someone over here. Alright, let's try to get here. Cover, okay, that's fine. Yes, we know that already. Oh, WASD moves the map. Okay. Everyone's moving. Range attack. Within the weapon's range. I'm not in range with anyone, I don't think. You do central damage on the current turn and during the... Alright, we're going to... Some bravery switches... Hang on. Okay, some actions are special actions that use bravery points. Use bravery points. Will regenerate bravery points as a result of the following. Oh, okay. Special movement. Sprint with light armor, come from the sprint to dash. Wow, there's a lot you can do. Position the cursor over an enemy within the character's field of fire and left click. Double shot, burst fire, ambush. That's a lot. Good lord. Reload, med kit, repair kits, low profile. Can you throw grenade, burst fire, range attack? Oh wow, you can hit a fair amount. Oh, okay, you can hit this person. First blood, kill a Nazi, okay. Each character may perform a maximum 2 actions per turn, maximum 1 action and 1 movement action, or for 2 neutral actions. You can actually kind of stay where you are, I think. Or we'll at least get you here. Range, double shot. Use medkit or bait. Throw a bait that attracts dogs and zombies? Wait, there are zombies in here? Where are other enemies? I see a couple of symbols over here, so we're going to go that way. There's another symbol over this way. Where are you? Oh, are you in the house? You might be. Oh, we probably should have had a grenade throw at some point. Enemy turn. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh. Miss. There's a dog! I don't want to hurt a dog! Why are there dogs? That's rude. So we are in range of fire here. I don't like that. I don't like that, so you're going to retreat a little bit. Ow, what? Wait. Okay. You can't hit these guys. Can you? You cannot. Miss. Oh, because of targeting. Okay, fine. Get over here. Tab. When planning your movement to a new position, press tab to see what enemies can be attacked at what hit probability. Enemies out of range or sight. Okay, I missed that. Hang on. So you, then... Chance 50%. He's not down. Okay. Warning shots. Walk, reload, low profile. Receive guaranteed evade on the next enemy attack. Alright, well, low... Requires bravery. Okay. Get you over here. Now, you still need... Chance 45%. Can she get this guy? Worse than a coin flip. You miss. Alright, she's done. Ow. Ow. Why are there dogs coming at us? Jeez. Okay, I already know I'm not doing super good at this game. There's two enemies here, so whoever has grenade stuff... Oh, okay, that's a dead dog. Sorry. It's not a dead dog. Alright, medkit on yourself, yes. Do you have grenades? You got punch. Someone on our team had grenades. That just feels so wrong. Let's get y'all out of here. Because you need... Oh, that wasn't where I wanted you to go. You have burst fire and throw grenade. Alright. Killer 1. Kill 2 enemies with 1 attack. Lovely. There's someone else over here. You're gonna walk... Let's get you to this area. I think we're done. You're done. Enemy turn, yeah. There's that guy over there. Oh, you... Oh, she's trying to get her. Alright, well, you are gonna move right into the open here. No, he can jump. Range attack, burst fire. Well, hang on. Oh, he's still up. Okay. She's gonna come down here. And try to hit. 45% chance. We're worse than the coin flip, but... Okay, fine. Well, you'll handle things. Oh, we're not close enough. Oh no. The reload. Use repair kits. Target to restore armor. Restore armor on yourself, I guess. Who else isn't done? Wow, okay, so... This one guy's hurting, but he's gonna hurt us quite a bit in a moment. Oh, he's retreating. And firing. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, you just kind of need to heal yourself, I think. First aid, use repair kits. Oh, sorry, not you. You need to move. You can't punch the guy. So let's get you here. Can you punch the guy? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna punch the guy. Now you need to repair your... Oh, you don't have the okay, so that's fine. You need to take... whatever here. And then we'll get your armor done. I guess we can reload? Or else, can we med? No. Bait. Or... we'll reload there. And you... you know what? Let's have you reload as well. I'm trying to remember where everyone is. So this guy's coming, taking a shot. Ah, okay, fine. First, let's start with this guy. Okay, we can't actually cut out and punch, but we can get a really close range and just like wail on this guy, and you can come over, finish him off with a punch. Oh, that's actually not going to kill. There we go, that's better. Now you come up so that we've got a whole team together again. Now, how are people here? Omar needs some healing. Everyone needs some healing. He says maybe he should reload. Okay. So you... well... don't do that. We're actually just going to say you're done. Last guy standing. Alright, so you said you need to reload. Okay. Now you've only got a couple of actions. Warning shots, punch, throw grenade. Is that in grenade? It is not within grenade range. Is it in that range? It is not. So we're just gonna walk. And you go there. Now you use repair kit on you. Now you... can you hit? You cannot. So you're also gonna walk. And you are gonna come over here so that you can do your healing on him. Okay. And at this point, we will just come in. It'll also be funny if my medic can make the last kill. She can't, that's alright. We've got everyone else coming in now. Can you get... okay, you can't really get where we need you to go. Alright. Is that it? I think that's it. There we go. Victory. Shot accuracy 73, evades, crits, time taken, 8 turns. Reload all weapons, please. Thank you. We'll understand this game a bit more as we go. I think I'm beginning to understand. Oh wow, we've got more rifle, another knife. Supplies, that's good. Limp dog biscuit, oh no. Car fuel, okay. The villagers, decimate the village well. Soldiers destroyed our well, he took our livestock and died of thirst. Well shaft and realized it has been blown up by a German hand grenade. We've got an engineer, we'll repair your well. It's overjoyed. So we'll give it to you gladly. Battered blue ceremonial crown. Okay, that's money. Party, strengthening ritual. Level up. Left click on the bar at the bottom of the screen. Open the team screen. Level up. Each time you level up, you can choose a new advantage for your character. Well, okay. We are absolutely doing, you know, RPG stuff, so we can get boosts to agility, dexterity, or vitality. You are our healer? I don't think dexterity is going to be huge for you, but agility and vitality probably are. I'm going to increase your vitality score. These other guys are close to leveling up. Alright, now we have 7 fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all we need to get to our goal. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does not get us there, but we can traverse on foot for the very last one. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and traverse. Or we can buy fuel probably at the trader location as well. So we're going to explore extra parts of the map. So let's go here first. After a long, exhausting journey, rock formation. Discover some cloth wrap bundles hidden in a nearby niche in the rocks. Come across a secret stash of some local grave robbers. Uh-oh. Battered Faint's bead necklace. Faint's bead necklace. I have no clue if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And some petrol! Alright, so now we absolutely can take a long trip around and get all these little side stops. Spot a large fortified camp in the endless desert. We're not going to attack a large camp. I don't feel like getting into that much of a battle. Promising colors in the distance turned out to be nothing but an amount of useless trash dumped here. That's fine. Let's go rest. Ooh, that's cool. They had fun with their animations. Coffee, some of the campfire, your spirits improve. You continue your journey. Should be nothing here again. And yeah, they don't even replay the little scene. Now, we don't even need to go to the traders at this point. That War Machine is looking... it doesn't say large. So let's get in here. Let's go take down some Nazis. Alright, let's look at the whole screen we've got to work with. Starting in this little area. Alright, so there's an enemy. There's 2 and there's lots down immediately south of us. So start... Oh, it's a small camp. And there's only 4 people. Okay. I don't feel so bad anymore. Alright, you are going to... We're just all going to start everyone. Down here. Natalia, I don't feel like doing. Who's got our grenade? Shotgun blasts. You've got the grenades. All right, so you need to. Let's get you as close as we can. That still has some cover. And opening salvo. Oh, the grenade doesn't do what I want it to. That's fine. Oh, that's not great. Well. Oh, hello. We're gonna get you first. You get double coverage this way. I like that. You're gonna take out the nearer guy. No, you're not. But that's kind of your choice here. Good damage, at least. Now you get to come over here. You know what? We're gonna do 2 shots. And it's only a 50-50 to hit. I like... Hey. I can't. Alright, fine. Alright, one more down. We're done. Come on, everybody. Get closer together so that we can do some... Oh, jeez! Okay, so now we've got these two in grenade range. Who's our... Alright, Natalia, you just need to heal yourself. And then... let's decide on everyone else in a moment. Miguel. Requires supplies. Oh, I don't have any supplies anymore! Burst fire allows you to target enemies within a straight connected line. Oh, if I could get oh, they're not in a straight connected line. Alright, fine. 50%. We need to get... Examining targets in a conical shape in front of you. It uses 2 ammo. That's not gonna get them, so let's just... Again, take this guy out. Or we can punch him. I feel like it might be better than using the ammo. Or if we move, can we get everyone in a conical shape? I don't know. We're just gonna go... You're right out in the open. Get this guy down. And some more. Alright, so now you... you get out over here. You warning shots. Conical areas to observe during the next turn. Any enemy within this area will receive a warning shot stopping their movement. Warning shots will not deal any damage. Alright, let's stop them from getting into us this way. He's reloading. That's just taken down our ammo, though. Or armor, I should say. So you are there. Hang on. Get you. Can you punch? This will be hilarious if this works. Oh, she might fail this. Oh, but this would be so funny if it works. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, well, you are just standing right in front of us. Why is that not doing so much damage? Shotgun blast. Okay, hang on. No, you're gonna come in. Fine. Get over here. You're gonna do your punch. Let's get you here. And you can... Wow! Oh, he must have a ton of armor. That's why we were having trouble dealing damage to him. You think you should reload. Okay, do it. And take him out. Shot accuracy 100%. Much better. We got a crit in there, which is kind of nice. Fortune smiles on Omar. Everyone's got experience and apparently level up stuff. Car fuel, okay. Level up. Now you... Oh, first aid, special ability, dash. Dash doesn't trigger ambushes, does not use any action points, but does cost a bravery. An attack that causes the target to lose. Oh, that's kind of nice. All right, Miguel, you need to level up soon. We also need to repair people's armors. I forget who did that. Traders. We have money. We have very few supplies. So trading. Right-click on the bag with your valuables to sell. Right-click on one of your items to sell. Click on one of the trader's items to purchase. Improved Frobisher and Void Wall Cutter. It's clear work in progress, but it should be safe to use for the most part anyway. Item type Disintegrator. Okay. Tarnished Bolo Knife. Okay. Large ammo box. Supplies. Yes, we need supplies. Why can't I... I have no cash. Right-click to sell all of our... Okay, that's better. Let's get some more fuel. I think we've got 5. That's 6. I need to remember how much we want. Our ammo's doing alright, but we'll get more just to have it. Skill required. So this pocket knife is stronger than the bolo knife. It doesn't do as much armor shredding, though. Bleed duration 1 turn, bleed damage. Tarnished pocket. Oh. Well, I can just sell this weaker one now, right? Damage, reflex, vitality. Yeah, we're gonna sell that just because we can. Let's get this disintegrator. Find a disintegrator to unlock Bellamy. Okay, we've got that now. I wonder if the fuel will retain itself over missions. So we're gonna get the fuel. And now we're down to too much cash. Alright, we're done. Or not enough cash. Alright, so we have the option at the moment to get to this other point of interest and back. You can move on. Group of soldiers, they have not noticed you yet. Alright, let's see if we can get our other guy leveled up. Alright, so this is our area of use. There are 4 guys. Oh, there's a dog in back. So we can get several of these with grenade, and then that person will try to get with our guns. Omar. Yeah, you guys are all just gonna be like rushing in here. We're hurting a bit. You don't have the grenade. You do. Can I get... Not right now. So, Omar, actually... Hang on, let's walk with you. You know, yeah, we're just gonna get you up here and grenade these guys. Doesn't kill either of them, unfortunately. So what are we gonna do right now? We need Omar. Powerful blast damage targets in a conical shape in front of you. We would need to move a little bit more forward to use it properly. Shotgun blast. Oh, we can't get the guy right in front of us, unfortunately. That requires bravery. That has a chance to kill. Yes. Now you can get right up in people's faces. You're at 10 health, you're at 12. So let's get you just standing here. Double shot. 2 different targets in rapid succession, and he uses 2 ammo. Oh, that's a kill. And that might be a kill. Actually, that is a kill. They're both kills. Except if we miss. And he's moving in. Oh, he's trying to hide. And the dog's coming. The dog's coming. I don't want to hurt the dog. Alright, Omar. You've got a nice... Oh, that's actually not as nice of a shot as I thought it was. Alright, here. Just... Let's not get too close to the dog. You're running around. That's a guaranteed kill. I don't want to hit the dog. Oh, you don't even have a punch option. Sorry, Popper. No pasaran. Reload weapons, back to map. I should have healed armor. What do we get? Compression bandage. Okay, that's nice. Supplies. Exquisite tortoiseshell cigarette holder. Okay. Oh, this is a fight. Temple entrance has been smashed open using brute force. You ready your weapons and advance through the quarters until you finally arrive at the central room. There's enough to alert the German soldiers who are waiting in ambush! Alright, we need to heal our armor. That is, I think, our first priority. Alright, so we have... Oof! 5, and we are absolutely surrounded. You are gonna go over here. Who's our... Oh, I wish I remembered everyone's abilities. Was Omar? No, you're the brute. I think Miguel is the one who does fixings. You can only either move or perform an action before the enemy attacks. Alright, so Miguel. Reload, low profile, warning. Okay, you don't have what I wanted. Reduce supplies by 1. Burst fire. Alright, let's try to get this guy just out. He's not out. Omar. Use repair kit. Absolutely use repair kit on Miguel. Does anyone need healing? Yes, Miguel needs healing. Healer, I've restored 100 HP. Over the course of the game so far. This is gonna hurt. Oh, he's just running. Okay, thankfully that didn't do too much damage. Wow. They're going after Miguel. Ow. Oh, what was that? Okay, that was a... Good lord! Alright, well first, medkit Miguel. And then you need to... You can't do that. 45, 45. You're not doing much. Sprint, moves an additional range, bonus and does not. Okay. Bait, walk. We can't walk right now. We can double shot. We're gonna try to double shot. Evade! Okay. Another close call. I have actions. Uh, 45%, 45%. Neither's a great chance to work, but we'll get him. Okay, so use repair kit on Miguel again. Now, shotgun blast, conical shape in front of you doesn't really help, so we're just going to... Oh, I can't hit. Not gonna kill. We're dealing damage at least. Grenade, not gonna warp. Straight conical. 50% chance to kill that guy. 50% chance to kill that guy. 50%. Okay, so I have a 50% chance of killing whoever, but no one's... Let's see, so with the damage output that I have, I just need to get one of them down. Which is not... Can't get him. Oh, I kinda can. What are some of the other things? Warning shots, punching. We've got plenty of ammo. Let's just see what we can do. Alright, we got one down. Oh, and we can move. Reload. Okay, we're gonna just have you walk a little bit. Oh, those are holes in the floor, not... So we can hunker down. Guaranteed evade in the next action. Because they wanted to target Miguel. Can't get me. He's running because he's hurt. Still managed a good shot. Need some real opponents. He's so... Oh, there's another person up there. Alright, so we now need... Oh, we are in range of something bad happening. Who can we hit right now? You are at 50%. Everyone's at 50%, so I just need to move is the thing. Alright, I'm gonna need a hit. But that just literally was the move. Alright. Let's try to take this guy down. Got him. Alright. Ma'am, you need to do some damage. So we're gonna have you walk out to here. Wow. That kind of sucked. Alright, you... We're just gonna take this guy out as best we can. Can I punch? Yes, but that doesn't do much damage. Well, it's not a kill. Oh, it is kill! Okay, he needs a reload. That's fine. He did well. Gonna try to hit... Oh, her! Interesting. Him, okay. Alright, you said you need to reload, so we can... Actually, you don't need to reload. Just punch him out. Get you up here. Actually, you need to heal. Oh, we're out of med kit stuff. She might be going down. Can we hit him? Sort of. Nice. %50 chance? Nah. Blow him up. Alright. Reload. I probably didn't need to reload. We're not gonna Likely not going to get other fights anytime soon. A wall cutter. Also, item type disintegrator. Supplies, good. Monocle. Oh, you need... Every second counts. Take all items. You have the items. Why couldn't you have done the other healing earlier? And why are you not getting experience, Miguel? Alright, we're done. So there's more traders here. We don't really have a bunch of cash, so we won't worry about that. Large boulders necessarily Jeep with the lone tinkering at its engine. Oh wow, we can do a bunch of stuff here. Would you be gone as soon as I fix this engine? We'll inspect it for you. Spark plugs in come use. Secret supply camp not far from here, and reach some rocks. Let's try to drive off the snakes. Taking a risk. Bites Miguel in the wrist. Miguel snaps them together. Oh, cobra bite. Can we just use this on you, please? Ah, yes. Okay. Harness Charleston Smoothblade. Okay, so we've got things we can... Armor amount -4. That's interesting. He's got Cobra Bites. Temporary perk that only lasts until the end of the adventure. Alright, well, at least you've been healed, buddy. So let's see. Can I go to this other location? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can. Again, we don't have much cash. We'll at least sell some of our valuables. Estate. Right click to sell all those. Yeah, we've only got 400 and some. Ooh, that'd be nice. Painkillers. Extra supplies. Actually, that's probably pretty good. Ammo box, car fuel. We don't need car fuel at this point. Let's just get a couple of supplies kits. And that's all we can do. Rest up. Replenish revived. So does he still have the snake bite? He does. Armor is in dire straits. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get one more new location and then finish this map off. Large detachments. We are not fighting a large detachment. We're almost out of fuel. I know. I've done this. I've mapped this out. We are good. We are at the final destination. Fortified base. Finally reach your goal. Is something that puts a lone jeep approaching your vehicle. Take the stars and tie them up in a short time. You drive into the German camp wearing borrowed uniforms. Waves your jeep. So far, so good. These guys are German soldiers. You search the camp complex. Unnoticed to the crowds of enemy soldiers. Small motorcade. Jump into cash jeep and tack to the end of the convoy. We're gonna have a battle in a little bit. Oh, okay. There's a shooting range. Shot. You've been discovered. You look at each other. Well, this is it. All right. How big of a fight is this? Tumult planning phase. Relatively large fight. And we are, like... Alright, so there's an enemy there. There's an enemy there. And a dog there. Here, what we're gonna do... You have no armor, so you need as much cover as possible. Enemy's going first. That's unfortunate for us. Well, no one's attacking us yet. You might. You don't. Woof woof. Oh, come on. Well, you have the bait option, so we can distract the dogs if we need to. So after you have placed your characters, only then can you start. That's fine. Alright, who is our... Okay, that's med kit. That's bait. We'll need to use the bait in a moment. Omar, you have... Yes, you need to absolutely repair armor there. You know what? Yeah, just repair everyone's armor. You've got the bait that tracks dogs and zombies in the area effect for 1 turn. Alright, so we're going to try to get the dogs just hiding over here. Oh, in the area. I need to get the other dogs in the area of the effect. So that misses 1 of them. This gets all 3 dogs. Alright, Natalia, you want to... Oh, you can't shoot. Alright, so you are going to... I don't really want you to walk, but we're going to come over here. That's... Oh, wait, that's explosives! Hang on a minute, what the heck? Let's see if this works. Interesting. Not what I expected, but... 45% chance to hit this guy at 50 health. Alright, what we're going to do our best to just take this guy out this turn. So you're coming here. And just... Oh, it's still only 45% chance to hit. Why? Oh, you're done. Alright, that's right, because I did the armor fixes. Ow. That's fine. Miss. The dogs are being distracted, which is good. Alright, we need to take out this guy over here, and then I'll concentrate all the other enemies. So let's... I don't like this. Nope. 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 Crippling shot to lose from movement range. Hunker down. You know what? Just and no! Oh shit! I didn't use any of my abilities for anyone there. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. I meant to finish my guy's turn, and I accidentally finished the entire team's turn. I just wasted that bait throw. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow, that was a weird shot. Ow. Oh, she's going down. Oh, oh, good lord. You need to run, girl. Nope, nope. You need to run. And heal yourself. Oh, I can't believe I messed all that up. Oh, we don't have any supplies to heal the armor. Shotgun blast, conical shape in front of you does not get everyone. Range action does not work there. We're just gonna get right in this guy's face. Try to finish him off. I think Our healer's dead next turn, unfortunately. No. This is not good. I will say that. You've got 15. No, we need to take you out. I should have thrown bait with her action. Yeah. Wow, she's still up. And the other dogs aren't actually going after her. Alright, so we have Burst Fire. Straight connected line uses 1 ammo for any target inside the target area. So we need you to move. Oh, I can't get them in a line, though. Sorry, buddy. Now we warning shot these dogs. I mean, you need to bandage yourself, girl. Sprint away to move with an additional range bonus that does not trigger ambushes. You need to double shot, I think. Do we get both dogs? Okay, that dog is not down. Now you need to get over here. And last but not least, oh, we can't. You need to move then. Let's try to get you some cover at least. Get the dog down. I'm sorry, bud. Now we're done. Jeez, that was a good shot. So most of these guys look like they're healers. Well, the guys in white do, at least. Yeah, alright, reload. Lose movement, party's bravery. Yeah, you are nicely armored, but we'll get that going. And I've got a bandage for me. Girl! I'm sorry I wasted a turn. Because that really screwed us all over. You are just gonna wait, I think. No, we don't want to end player turn. Miguel. But you've got a bullet you can use, so let's walk you over here. We'll have you reload in a moment. This is our last shot. Yeah. Alright, and you can go with your friends here. We do not have bandage, I'm sorry. We just have to take these guys down one by one at this point. Okay, not you first. Miguel needs to reload. We're out of grenades. We don't have enough bravery to do burst fire. You come back. No, not you. You. Thank you. Keep it down. We don't need you to reload. We will need you to reload. Oh, we can bandage. Let's actually bandage Miguel. And then we can try to hit. If it hits, it has a good chance of killing. Okay, awesome. Natalia, I'm sorry. You just have to calm down. you're standing right in view of us here, buddy. Alright, so you now can walk. You need medical attention immediately, I know. So you need to reload. And you can't even hit him now, so you're just gonna have to walk up this way. You have the ability to... Oh wow, that's not a good shot. Hang on, walk. Now, go from behind. Wow, you're that close and you only have a 45% chance? Okay, we got it. Just a single enemy, which means now all we're doing is getting closer to him. Let's reload. You don't need to reload. You got plenty. Nothing else we can do. Might as well though. Reload. Let's hit you up here. Can we hit him yet? Or is there he is. Alright, we'll just end turn there. Dude has no armor. Oh, I did the thing again! Okay, you just get right in his face. Massive amount of damage. You move up. And you move up. Do you have range on him right now? You do not. You're just running. Taking a shot, misses. Good for you. Can we now? Yes. Oh, that was bad. That was quite bad. New adventure unlocked. That's great. It's always good to rely on your friends. Sweet time about it. Took everything. Oh, well, maybe another time. Well, what did you get? Splendid bulletproof vest. Oh, that's a much better armor. Splendid assistance coat. Okay. Tortoiseshell cigarette holder for some goods. Oh, a repair thing. Nice. Empty snuff box. Alright, take all the items. I should start fixing up party items.
Excitedly, you stroll back to your Jeep. You get in and drive into the setting sun while Morton entertains you with his absurd anecdotes.
So different types of enemies here, apparently. Some valuables, time taken, fuel used, ammo used, items collected, experience gained. Okay. Now, if we pursue a new adventure, what are these dots on the bottom of the page? Ah, okay, so we've got... Okay, so the difficulty level goes up as we go through. The cache is the same as before. Or, it's come over from earlier. Cancel. If I want to check out my characters, I'd have to go into another adventure to do it. I don't necessarily feel like doing adventure number 2. I want to check something here first. Obviously, we had the weird obelisk teleport thingy that happened to us. I want to go see how much that was, like, interesting. You don't know tactical opportunity, alternate history, tactical. There are zombies in the game, apparently. What else? Is there any, like, big other sci-fi or fantasy things going on here? Got some ancient treasure rooms which look pretty cool. Whatever, can't handle anything. I'm checking out the Steam store page for some of, like, the screenshots and whatever. Not giving away much. I'll give them that. Not giving away much. Alright. Considering that took an hour 20, I don't want...
Welcome to Pathway.
Ooh.
This
Yeah.
video is a brief overview of Pathway's core game mechanics.
Oh,
which will
no,
help you
sorry,
decide-
Steam. I'm like, why did it do that? Anyway, yeah, since we're already an hour 20 in, I don't necessarily feel like starting a completely new adventure, so we will exit the game for now. It might be fun to do another chapter on another stream. But in the meantime, we do have to pick another thing to kind of finish off tonight.